And for fortunately a lot of us, we're going to be waking up to a very dry start. We are going to be looking at the potential for some patchy frost, maybe a little bit of fog in spots this morning, but for the most part, things should be smooth sailing as far as the weather is concerned with. But you might be looking at a little cloud coverage out to the east. It's very dry out there, so there is a very, very low chance that you'll be seeing any rain today. Maybe far out into western Pennsylvania, but for the most part, this dry air is going to help to keep us pretty dry. And just over the past couple hours, you can kind of make out some cloud coverage out into the distance here looking out towards Licking County. But again, just looking at a pleasant start to the day as far as how it looks, but it might be a little chilly for you, especially in some spots to the north. Take a look, Delaware right now, 34 degrees, so definitely knocking on the freezing mark already. Some patchy frost, more than likely up towards Delaware County, especially some of those outlying areas. 37 up in Bucyrus, already 38 in Logan, 37 in Lancaster, 36 in Chillicothe, down in Ross County. In Fayette County, Washington Courthouse, you're already at 36 degrees as well. Not as chilly out to the east, and you can kind of see maybe where some of these darker blues are. That's more so because of the clouds that are moving in. That's kind of helping to escape what heat is left to radiate back into the space. And now, while we're going to continue to stay right around 42 degrees, I wouldn't be surprised if we were to fall a little bit closer to 40 before we start this slow climb into what will be actually a great afternoon for us. But not only some cloud coverage, but even some of that patchy fog up to the north, mainly up towards Marion areas where we've seen some of it, perhaps down near the tri-state area in southwestern Ohio. Might be looking at some of that fog in spots, but for the most part, things will be looking mostly clear for us today. Some cloud coverage early on, mainly out to the east. Some high clouds moving into town. Other than that, warmer this afternoon. Highs near 69 degrees. Yesterday coming in at 68. Not as breezy for us, so your hour by hour looking pretty nice. A quick warm up by the late morning into the early afternoon, going from the low 40s. It'll be pretty chilly even going into 10 o'clock for us, with temperatures still in the low 50s. And then again, later into the day, those highs near 70 degrees, but then falling about close to 30 degrees as we head into the overnight, back to around 42 degrees. We'll clear back out with light winds out of the north and a little bit warmer for your Wednesday. Highs will be into the 70s, right around 73 degrees. A little bit warmer into the early afternoon as well, 66 by 12 o'clock. So not going to be as chilly as you step outside, and then looking like another warm day for us on Thursday, but then a big cool down coming our way as we head into the end of the work week. More so chances to see some rain Thursday into Friday, but the lingering effects of this cold front bringing some much colder air into town. Morning temperatures likely into the mid to upper 30s for us Saturday and Sunday. So looking at a better potential for some widespread frost in some locations. But again, with this system, not working with much precipitation. So looking ahead, going into the midweek, again, we'll be ahead of this system, which will more so just allow for temperatures to stay on the seasonable side for us, closer to 73, 74 degrees Wednesday and Thursday. And then you can see primarily the moisture that's associated with this disturbance over the Great Lakes is going to be driving out to the north and east, and that's going to allow for just a small chance for some rain late Thursday night into Friday morning, where we'll more so just look at mostly cloudy skies on Friday, then gradually clearing out, but with some much colder air nestling into the region as we head into the weekend, where temperatures again 50s Friday and Saturday. Morning temperatures Saturday morning likely into the mid to upper 30s. We'll continue to hang out on the cool side for us going into Sunday, and then slowly warming up, but still looking very cool and fall-like for us heading into next week.